Okay, so this is part B of our review of the 1.2 data classification handout. We just went over the problems on page 13, numbers 1 through 18, which we did go through in class with those that were here, but in case you were confused or you weren't here, you have that to work from. And now we're going to continue on looking at the classifying data by level, because you had questions like these on the quiz, and we want to make sure you are able to respond. So, in exercises 19 through 24, we need to say whether the data is quantitative or qualitative. We need to identify the level of measurement, and we need to explain our reasoning. So for the quiz, for the even ones here, you need to do all three. They're each worth 3 points. So let's look at the odds that we went over in class. So football, top 5 teams are listed. Top 5. That's a ranking. That's a ranking. These are names of teams, so they look qualitative. Okay, names of teams, but they're put in order based on the ranking. So that's ordinal. Okay, my reasoning, right? Names that are ranked. Okay, so that's number 19. Okay. All right, top salespeople. Already I'm thinking, hey, maybe this is a ranking again, but let's keep reading. The regions representing the top salespeople in a corporation for the past 6 years. Okay, so they're referencing top salespeople, but this is really the regions they're from. And they haven't put these in any special order, so I'm just seeing regions. Sorry, 21. Regions, okay, which are just names of geographic areas. There's no special order to the regions. So based on that, I see qualitative, nominal. Okay, why? Because they're regions in no special order. All right, let's continue on to the next page, number 21. Sorry, number 23. We just did 21. It's been a long day. Okay, number 23, bestseller list. Again, that sounds like it could be some sort of ranking. Let's see. Top 5 hardcover nonfiction books. All right, so they've got names of books. Ranked by sales. So names of books, well, those are labels, so I'm hearing qualitative. But they're in an order where this one had more sales than this one more sales than this one. So that's ordinal. Qualitative, ordinal. They're names of books ranked by sales. All right, heading down to number 25. Now for this section, they just want us to identify the level of measurement of the data listed on the horizontal axis. All right, well, horizontal, that's the x-axis. We know vertical is y. I've got very likely, somewhat likely, not very likely, not at all likely, not sure. Okay, well, those are labels, right? They're descriptions or categories. So I know they're qualitative. They didn't ask me that, but I'm going to jot that down. Question is, are they nominal or ordinal? Well, very likely is more likely than somewhat likely, and that's more likely than not very likely, and so on. So I'm going to say there's an order to these. I can feel an order to these, so I'm going to go with ordinal. Let's go to number 27. All right, again, they want us to talk about the data on the horizontal axis. I've got gender, women and men. Okay. So again, their names, categories, feeling qualitative. But is there any particular special order? No. Women are not better than men or vice versa. At least we don't have any universal agreement on that, so I'm going to say nominal. Okay. All right, number 29. The following items appear on a physician's intake form. So I'm coming into the doctor's office, they're collecting information. Identify the level of measurement. Well, temperature. All right, well, I know they're taking that in Celsius or Fahrenheit. Celsius, Fahrenheit, those are numbers. I can do math with them. I can figure out if my temperature is 100 degrees today and it's 98 degrees the next day. That's a 2-degree difference. But it doesn't start at 0. There's no true 0. So this can't be ratio. This can only be interval. All right, then weight. Well, weight. Again, I can find differences. I gained 5 pounds. I lost 10 pounds. But weight also has a true 0. So I can say that somebody that's 300 pounds weighs 3 times as much as someone who's 100 pounds. So that is going to be ratio. Okay. Allergies. I'm allergic to cats. I'm allergic to dogs. I'm allergic to trees. Well, those are just different types of allergies. They're labels of allergies. There's no special order to them. Being allergic to a cat isn't more important than being allergic to a dog or anything else, so that's just nominal. And then pain level. So scale is 0 to 10. Well, those are numbers, but it's hard to say how much better a 10 is than a 9. I can't really do meaningful math with those. It would almost be the same as saying 0 is no pain. 5 is, moderate pain. 10 is the most pain I've ever felt. So they're kind of like labels they're expressing with numbers. That would tell me qualitative, but I can put them in an order from least pain to most pain. So I would go with ordinal for that one. Okay. All right. So since you've taken the time to watch this video, I will give you a special opportunity. If in addition to submitting your quiz, which was, just for a reminder, the quiz was on numbers 20 to 30 evens, and you needed to answer all the parts just like we did here. The extra credit will be to submit responses for these two, one or both. If you would like some extra credit, I'll give you 5% extra credit for each. Right, so I'll make it kind of worth your while in that regard. All right. Please let me know if you have any questions. Happy to offer extra help. If you've watched through the whole video and you have questions still, please come see me. Thanks very much.